teacher talking sports with a little bit do how we live. And sometimes in sports, a win can feel empty. Maybe if it's a team sport, maybe one of your best players got hurt during the game. So yes, you did win, but you're not going to have that guy for the foreseeable future. Well, NASCAR, yes, it's a team sport, but more individual. And that was the case with Austin Dillon last year. Yes, he won the race. He won a race at Richmond, but after a few days, I think it was 3 days later, they announced that the win would still count, but he would not be guaranteed. He would not get a playoff spot clinched due to the victory. And if you don't remember it, we'll take a look at it shortly. But last night was the Cookout 400 again at Richmond, and lo and behold, Austin Dillon found his way into the victory circle. I found myself rooting for him. Admittedly, I watched half the race last night, and I'm usually up early, so I watched the second half and just finished it 10-15 minutes ago. But it very similar to last year's race in that Austin Dillon clearly was the best car through much of it. And of course, in that race, last year's race, there was a late caution flag, which forced the race into overtime. And it was unfortunate because Austin Dillon clearly was going to win without that overtime. Well, same thing this race. I found myself hoping that there would not be that yellow flag, that, at least not until that white flag waved and the race would be, official, even with the caution. Didn't come, and Austin Dillon gets the win, and he is now in the Cup Series playoffs. Very cool. Again, if you don't remember this, last year, Fox NASCAR, Austin Dillon turns Joey Logano. Well, he didn't just turn Joey Logano. All right, we're going to watch it from here. Hopefully. So again, ran into the back of Logano. Okay. That slowed him down a bit, caused Denny Hamlin to get in front of him, and then, kind of sideswiped Hamlin. Hamlin goes into the wall, and Austin Dillon wins the race. But yes, as I mentioned, they kept the win for him, but he no longer was able to make the playoffs. And it took NASCAR, again, a while, 3 days, I think it did. But with another first-time winner, we have one race remaining until the playoffs. So 14 winners. So right now, just the top two in points without a win will be making the playoff. Will we get a first-time winner? We will be at Daytona for another Saturday evening race, 7:30 again. Coke Zero Sugar 400. So, we've had some surprise Daytona winners in recent years. But right now, Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman are the two drivers above the cut line. Chris Buescher, 60 points behind. So, going to be very difficult for him to catch Bowman or Reddick. They look to be safely in, but again, a first-time winner, and that will not be the case. So yeah, Bowman and Reddick, if they don't win, they need someone who already has one to win. Next week's race at Daytona, the regular season finale, looking like, regular season point-wise, Denny Hamlin has a 7-point lead on Kyle Larson, even though Kyle Larson hasn't won in really seems like forever. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Are you happy that Austin Dillon won? I know most people agree that, the playoffs should be taken away from him. I get his frustration, though, because he was clearly going to win that race before that late caution caused overtime. And a lot of articles I've read said that if it was only Logano he hit, that probably wouldn't have happened. But once he hit Hamlin too, a lot of people said that he kind of forced NASCAR's hand into taking away his playoff spot. But congrats, Austin Dillon. You are in the playoff. One of 14 drivers guaranteed to be in. Will we get a first-time winner next Saturday? Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.